I am Edigo Olayemi, Accra Site Coordinator for SickleGenAfrica. The CBS documentary on the breakthrough by NIH on the use of gene therapy for management of sickle cell disease is indeed an exciting one. I must say big congratulations to Dr. Collins and his team at NIH for this breakthrough. Gene therapy has been in the news for some years now, and several attempts have been made to use gene therapy in the management of several genetic diseases with varying levels of success. But with this breakthrough in the use of gene therapy for sickle cell disease, I think we can finally say there's light at the end of the tunnel for us to say that sickle cell disease can actually be cured, even though Dr. Collins refused or did not want to use the term cure in the documentary. But looking at the transformation in the lives of the participants in the trial so far, we can see that there's been a big difference. However, coming home to Ghana, one will look at how this can be translated into the management of our patients in Ghana, bearing in mind that while there are about 100,000 patients with sickle cell disease in the United States of America, in Ghana, of a population of about 30 million, you know that there's a prevalence of 2%, so about 2% of all newborns in Ghana are said to have sickle cell, one form of sickle cell disease or the other, with about 15,000 babies being born every year. So we have a very high burden of the disease in our environment. We also want to look at the cost. How feasible will it be for our patients to participate in such treatment management for the disease? However, we know that as the treatment is fine-tuned further and we get to know a lot more about it, most likely the cost will come down. The other thing we need to think about are the ethics of the treatment, bearing in mind that a modified form of the HIV virus was used, even though HIV is no longer the killer disease it once was, and we know that the form of the virus that was used is said not to be effective. But I can say that looking at the picture, it's very likely that there will be some ethical challenges with translating that into our environment. But like I said at the beginning, that's very big achievement, and we say congratulations once again to NIH and Dr. Collins and his team.
These are really exciting times for people living with sickle cell disease and also for people who manage them. It is definitely light at the end of the tunnel. The success of this clinical trial has brought hope not only to people living with sickle cell disease, but also to their relatives. I want to say kudos to the researchers and also to the patient Janelle, together with the family, who agreed to take this bold step. The success of this will encourage many more to get involved in research. I look forward to a time when patients from our part of the world will benefit from this therapy. We are truly in exciting times and look forward to more success stories.